What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the final game of my playoff set versus Boomerang Bro. Here we are, Netplay Classic Legend League Playoffs, Game 3. I'm back to be in the home team. We picked up a win in the last game, 22-12, after falling in the first one, I believe 14-8, or maybe like 12-6, something like that. Either way, coming off a big win after a pretty big loss, we're feeling pretty good. Going right into game 3 here. We're the home team, like I just said. Peach back on the mound. She was pretty solid for us last time, mainly just because the offense held up. I've kind of mentioned that a lot. The offense has really had to carry the pitching, which is kind of what I expected, honestly. I don't have a great pitcher. I have Waluigi, but I'd much rather have him at the corner because he has the chemistry with Wario, and he has the chemistry with Magikoopa. And finally, Baby Mario making a decent play. It's like the first time he's done that in ages. I know you guys know how I feel about Baby Mario, so now we're in a bit of a scary situation already because he does have a runner on first for his captain, Diddy Kong, and he is really good at slicing with Diddy, but actually misses it by one frame there, so the ball goes foul. However, he just goes ahead, lifts it into the air, and gets a bad NATO for a double play. So pretty lucky on our part, you know, he full sent it, said, I'm going all the way. I don't know if I agree with that. I think personally, you got King Boo coming up, hedge your bets, you know, go halfway. If the ball lands, you get an extra base, you probably get a double with the runner on third, something like that. But, you know, I wasn't the one playing. And then Noki stealing a base hit from Magikoopa. That was really well executed on my part, and then Boomerang Bro just stole that. But PD Piranha, what can I say? I'm the PD GOAT. I'm nice with PD, honestly. That was a beautiful piece of hitting. PD Piranha with a solo shot to make it 1-0 really has been the MVP of our playoffs so far. Unfortunately, on the star chance, we're going to pull the ball with Waluigi, so that's not going to be very great. But you know what? So far, feeling pretty good. We go for the Wario charge and just barely foul. Just missed that one. Would have been nice to go 2 homers in the first, make it a 2-0 ball game, but, you know, not the case, and we got popped up. So that is going to end the inning, but pretty good start to the game. You take a 1-run first any day of the week. So going into the second inning, we're not feeling so bad. Although King Boo leading off is a little scary since Boomerang Bro has been pretty good with KB. Absolutely tanks one toward the wall. That's going to be a double with ease. Get that ball in, keep him to second base. But, you know, leadoff double, that's a really strong thing for the offense. Plus, you have a star hitter up here in Red Noki. So that inside pitch, not what I'm going to toss because that just wouldn't have been good. We're going for the tag up here, and I actually get the throw behind. That's some bad base running. There's no way that King Boo would have made it to third there. Maybe he was trying to trick me up a little bit, but really not great. And I actually end up getting a double play off of it. It does set up for a star chance, which he is going to win with Pianta. But you know what? We take that because right now, you know, runner on first with 2 outs for a star is better than first and third with 1 out. Because he could bunt in the run pretty easily here. So I actually don't mind that at all. And plus, it's Toadette. It's not so hard to pitch around Toadette. Really just throwing outside pitches like that. And it's kind of hard to lay off. So far, so good. We're feeling nice. We got a star hit for our Pianta of our own. Yellowfellow has been pretty nice for us. And he's going to continue doing so. But Toadette. Toadette robs it. Oh, man, it's a shame because, you know, everyone loves seeing the Yellowfellow home runs, but unfortunately not the case. However, we are going to pick up a star there for Shy Guy. So even though we have the full star gauge, get that star off the board. Who really cares? And now Yellow Shy Guy. We're looking for the home run. I don't think we have a Shy Guy homer yet, but we're going to put one in the gap. Can Toadette make the play? She cannot, but the Chem Bobble. You'll love a good Chem Bobble. We don't have a Shy Guy home run. If you guys remember, I think it was in game 1 of the season, we almost had a home run with Red Shy Guy against Flatbread, I think, but he ended up wall jumping it with Luigi. It was perfect contact, it just didn't get out fast enough. But now, you know, the bats are coming alive a little bit. No chain chomp there, unfortunately. That would have allowed a run, maybe even 2 to score if we got chomp. But he is asleep. However, base is loaded with the star to use for Madge, and Pianta gonna grab that one. My swing was a little early. I pulled the ball, so we leave the bases loaded. Unfortunately, would have been nice to do some extra damage there with the top of our lineup coming up, but unfortunately not the case. However, going to the top of the third, looking to pick up another star here. Now, Boomerang Bro, as you've seen, has honestly put in a lot of work with the Toads, basically just like that. A lot of perfect contact on these A lot of perfect contact on these slap hits, and they're pretty much all landing for base hits. He's really put on a good performance with Toad. And that time I blundered a little bit. Definitely should have had a double play there. So definitely hitting myself a little bit for that one. But not the worst thing in the world. We're going to try to get the K here on Toad. Try to get out of this at bat. Couldn't get him to chase on 2 pitches in a row. However, we go for the third one. We do get the third swing. So unfortunately, missing the double play with the top of his lineup coming up. Not ideal. Magikoopa obviously is such a strong batter. But we'll see what he can do here. Goes for the star, lines it right up the middle. And all of a sudden, we got 2 on with 1 out for Hammer Bro. And I don't know what I would have done if there was only 1 on with 1 out here, or 1 on with 2 outs rather. But it doesn't matter because Hammer Bro is going to lift that one into the gap. It's going to bring across 1 run. No shot does Madge score here. I threw home just to be sure, but he almost made another out on the base pads, which would have not been great, especially with this captain coming up, who he's been so good with, so consistent with the star swing going for the slices. I do manage to get that one by him, so that's 1 star burned. However, he does have 3, but I do get the pop up, which is going to get me out of a bit of a scary situation because now we can freely walk King Boo into Noki. And obviously Noki is still a very good hitter with the star hit and everything, but much less threatening than KB. Probably only going to bring across 1 run. Has potential for 2, but it's not that big of a deal. If the star hit goes into the gap, it'll be 2 for sure. And that's exactly what happens. Can Shy Guy make the play, though? He can. Really, really huge there. Saves 2 runs and keeps us at a tie ball game. But, you know, the lead is gone. However, Petey Piranha coming back up. He's homered in like 5 at-bats in a row. I think he had 4 home runs in a row to end the game last time around, and we basically picked up right where we left off. However, quickly 0-2. Looking to continue the streak, but we get popped up. Toadette's going to settle under that one, and I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Maybe a bit of a misinput on the stick, but we are given a gracious gift in the form of a base runner that is quickly taken away. Waluigi is going to make it safely to first, so no double play. The 1 out recorded, basically just a Waluigi single if you look back on it. But obviously not what you want if you're a Boomerang Bro. And now we got Wario up with chemistry. Definitely would rather have, if you're the pitcher, you'd rather have PD on base there, but not a big deal. Wario, terrible hit, even with the chem. Got bad contact, I guess, bad trajectory. And Yellow Fellow, once again, trying to do what he came so close to doing last time. I thought I read that first pitch perfectly, but I guess not. And we get popped up, and it's not in NATO range. I really like going for charge swings a lot more because you can get the pop-ups into the NATOs, which is nice. But unfortunately not the case there. So all tied up here after 3. The game's moving a little bit quickly. Not the fastest game you've ever seen, but not slow. Ooh, that's an absolute tear. Absolutely shreds that one. Yeah, really good stuff there. And really, really huge play from Pianta. That diving stop, I'm surprised he didn't send his runner back sooner. I guess he was pretty confident that he was going to get through, but not the case. And then Toad almost putting up a really nice hit. That would have been a little unfortunate with the star chance. However, we do pitch the inside charge pitch. He doesn't expect it. We get jammies, we get starries, we get the bat again. And this is a tailor-made Falcon Pop situation. Why wouldn't you go for it here? And it's a thing of beauty. It does hit the NATO, which is not really what we were looking for. However, it is going to get down. It actually turns our single into a double, so hard to be mad about that one, right? Hard to be mad about that one. And that was a meatball. That was a total meatball. Would have loved to crush that one. Kind of another meatball. Charge pitches are a little more tough. And he gets a swinging on the outside pitch. So, 2 really tasty pitches. We let go. And then he gets the K. Now, Peach coming up, she's been solid. She's been pretty solid this playoff. She's looked good lately. However, that does not look very good. That is a double play. Not great. All tied up still after 4, 7 hits to 6. We are on the back foot as far as hits go, but we're the home team at a tie game. Doesn't feel so bad. Does not feel so bad. Our offense has been cooking the last couple games. So is Boomerang Bros. And, you know, it really goes to show you how different games of Mario Baseball can be between the same players with the same exact teams. This is our 3rd game. We have 1 run apiece after 4 innings. Last game, we scored a collective 34 runs. Like, it's really crazy how different 2 games can be. And actually busting out the charge swing with Magikoopa. Obviously, if you guys Well, if you don't know already, Magic Koopa, a slap hitter. You don't want to be charging, and at least in Stars Off Mario Baseball with Madge. You usually go for the star or the slap, but right there we saw a really good charge swing from Magic Koopa, followed up by a low trajectory hit from Bro. So definitely lucky on our part, getting out of a home run there, basically. But now we have to deal with Diddy Kong Captain. Luckily, we get him to chase with the star, so we don't have to worry about the slice. And now the 0-2 count going to result in what could be a double play, but unfortunately not. We actually took the out at second, which is a little risky, but it was good because it keeps the double play in keeps the double play on the table. We're going to go ahead and walk King Boo, obviously. Like, no reason not to. We did it exactly like that in this past situation. He had the runner on second instead of first, but same deal. We bring up Noki with no stars, which is really what we're looking for. No option to go for the star. Noki a little double play prone without the star, so we're hoping for a ground ball or a low line drive, so let's see what we get here. Got to pitch a little carefully because his offense has been good. We got a 2-2 count. I think I'm going to try to get him to chase here. I actually didn't. I actually went inside. Really good protective swing there. Swung pretty late, but that's fully on reaction, you know, really good stuff. And then takes the outside pitch. So now we kind of have to throw a strike. Goes for the steal. We get the bad contact, and Pianta's going to get that out. So get out of a jam there. A full count, 2 out, bases loaded jam. Not so bad. Honestly, should have tried to go for a pickoff move. That would have been awesome. Oh, you know how I feel about this guy. He makes my brain hurt. I hate Baby Mario, and apparently Magic Koopa doesn't want to come to the ball game today. He's not interested. Giving up stars left and right. But Petey Piranha, you know, he's that guy. We got a star chance for him. That was a juicy pitch. That was tasty. Would have loved to absolutely shred that one over the fence. Swing and a miss at the outside pitch. And you know, oof, you know he's throwing it again. I knew now that he was throwing it again. I should have known then. What are we doing, man? This is a tight game. It's a tight game. Game 3, the winner of this game goes to the next round. Loser goes home. Their season's over. You know? Obviously, you can't ask for a better game to end the set here, but, you know, we're looking to move on. We're feeling good. That is a great hit from Toadette. That time, he thought that it was going to be caught, and unfortunately, it was not, so he sent his runners back too soon. That's just how it goes, man. Sometimes you can plan for things and they don't happen. Sometimes you don't plan for things and they do happen. That's how it goes. That's the game. That's baseball, baby. It is what it is. You know? That's baseball. Now we got Green Toad. That was a late swing. I don't know what he was doing there. Maybe a bit of a, you know, brains don't agree with the hands moment. That happens from time to time. Ooh, and we get him looking. I think it was looking. I was actually looking away from my screen. I'm sorry. I'm a fraud. Here we go. Waluigi star chance. Feeling good here in the bottom of the 6th, and a beautiful piece of hitting from Walu. Obviously, the offense has been a little quiet, but we smell a double there off the Chomp assist since he didn't let that ball roll. We pick up the star. We pick up a double. We have Wario with chemistry. Wario going to try to do what he does best and put him over the fence at his home stadium. Wario Palace is called that for a reason, and it's because Wario hits foul balls here. Foul balls like an absolute menace. I thought I had that one. I should have adjusted outside. I think we could have hit that one for a home run. Unfortunate, but you know what? We got the yellow fellow here to hit into double plays. That's what he does best, baby. The low trajectory directly at the second baseman, going to turn a double play. So, you know, the leadoff double from Walu does nothing other than give us a star, and now he's got the opportunity to go for a star. And really unfortunate for us that we didn't get a good bounce there, but we got him in a rundown. I think I fielded that beautifully. Fielded it off the chain chomp. That's really good stadium awareness on my part. I'm patting my own back. I think that was beautiful. I think that was a thing of beauty. What do you guys think? I think that was the greatest awareness I've ever had on this stadium. Fielded it directly off the chomp. Got the throw behind. I kind of waited for him to turn around, too. We had him dead in the water. And then Peach with the rundown. Waluigi's got to make those plays, though, to be honest. And that time, we got the ball away. So, you know, not so bad. Honestly, here I might just walk King Boo again. It doesn't seem like I am. But in hindsight, yeah. Oh, Baby Mario, you gotta make those plays, man! Oh, dude, I know I said I should have walked him, and I should have, but Baby Mario, dude, you gotta make that play. Oh, this character sucks so bad. He's ass. Actually terrible, because, okay, of course Waluigi not gonna make the diving stop there. This time we have to wait for the ball at the chomp. And we didn't get the throw out. I think someone was... Yeah, Waluigi wasn't covering. So it's going to put Noki to third. It's not that big of a deal because Noki scores from second on any hit from Pianta anyway. And luckily, we do get out of it with no hit. So not that big of a deal. I tried to play it off the Chomp well again, but he just wasn't coming out to play. He wasn't interested. So all of a sudden, we find ourselves in a 3-1 deficit a little late in this game. We're 2/3 of the way through. And yeah, we're losing now. So we're going to lead off with a great star hit. He goes for the dive, but Toad, being such a bad fielder, not able to get there. Another leadoff double here for me. And now, Yellow Shy Guy, looking to make a name for himself, lifts one into the air. Not going to get down, but we are going to get the tag up. So, just like that, we've got a runner on third base with one out. This could be an easy bunt for a run, or are we going to swing and, try to get some free runs? Obviously, you have to usually get out when you're doing a sack bunt, but a bit of a fielding mistake on the popped up bunt, and we get safe. Now it's a much different ball game. And Baby Mario saying, "I'm so sorry for what I did last inning. I'm going to get a base hit to make it up to you." Now suddenly, top of the lineup, runners on first and second with one out. We're feeling fantastic. We're feeling delicious. We're just going to burn the stars that we have because this is like our only star hitter. However, we are down 0-2 pretty quickly. Great job fighting that pitch off. Magikoopa really gets behind it, and I cannot believe I got thrown in at third there. Baby Mario really throwing this game. I thought he was good. Obviously, Petey Piranha gonna get the free pass here. He's seen what Petey's been doing all series and doesn't want to pitch to him. But Waluigi, he's capable. Waluigi is capable of scoring runners from second base, especially on the stadium, with not only the tornado, but also the chain chomp. So let's see what we can do. He puts that one right at Toad, unfortunately. He kind of ran a little too far forward there. The inputs have looked a little messy in the field, I think. But, Boomerang Bro gets out of the inning. But we tie this one up. We tie it up. Just as soon as we gave the lead away, we said, no. This is supposed to be a tie game. Don't you remember? So all tied up going into the eighth there. We got the Toad Brigade coming up, and Waluigi not jumping. I don't know why I've been getting so many dives with him. I'm not sure if it's an input error or not, but I'm getting a lot of dives just this game. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's just bad luck. Maybe I was doing something weird with my inputs. I'm not really sure, but a bit unfortunate, And then a beautiful piece of hitting from Toad there. Probably shouldn't have thrown the charge pitch, but I did. So it is what it is. And then Toad absolutely lifting one. Obviously, we're gonna get the out, but Toad really puts some bound on ball. We have seen Toad go yard at this stadium. I believe it was the final game it was the first game of the playoffs against Boomerang Bro. He went yard with Toad. And now we're in a sticky situation because he goes for the body check. In a sticky situation because we have the star hitter up. He goes for the body check with Toad. I totally respect it. He's going to lead off the top of the ninth with the top of his lineup, so you really can't blame him on that one. But we got Wario, and we're trying to get things done quick. We want the star. We want the go-ahead run. We want to get out of this inning with a lead, but unfortunately, we don't pull the ball. We push it, and that's going to lead to a bit of a pop out there. But Yellow Fellow doing what he does best and flying out to center field. Again, man, we just can't get the offense going here. And we're gonna have to get it done in the ninth, I guess, because the eighth inning did not have much going for us. All right, sorry, I'll have to take a quick pause there. Here we go. Top of the ninth, a leadoff line out for Magikoopa. That's huge for us. It's a bit of a tough situation here because we can't really walk Bro, because we need the star chance. We need to get the outs, and luckily that is what's going to happen. A bit of a scary situation, but we do get out of it. And now he has his captain up with no stars to work with. Can we make the play? Yes, we can. I think that's a 3-pitch inning. A 3-pitch ninth inning is huge. We're going into the bottom of the ninth. It is the bottom of our order, but we're looking to get something going here in the ninth so that we can take this game home, we can take this series home, and we can move on to the next round of the playoffs. The finals of the Legend League playoffs, actually. And unfortunately, 3 pitches down looking is Yellow Shy Guy. Not that big of a deal. Peach, though, looking to make it happen herself, pops one up to center field. So far, a quick inning from us on our side of things. Let's see if Baby Mario can pick up the star and keep this inning going. Honestly, a star chance here is huge. Even if we don't score this inning, you want to have the stars to work with. but it's hit directly at King Boo. So, probably the fastest ninth inning you've ever seen in your freaking life. And now King Boo comes up looking to be the difference in this game. I was actually trying to walk him. He almost hit a home run, and I was trying to walk him. So that's crazy. I decided, you know what? I got the first strike. I can take the risk. Luckily, we get the low trajectory because that would have just been the game. Well, not the game, but it would have been the lead in the game at least if that ball had been up. So we're pretty lucky. Noki with the one-out single. Going to put Pianta up in a chemistry situation. Looking to put this one over the fence. We get him to swing at the outside pitch. We got to be really careful here. Obviously, he is at the good part of his lineup. We do have the top of our lineup coming up. Well, you know, he started the inning with the good part of his lineup at least. And we get the double play ball. That chemistry coming in clutch. That's why we have Waluigi pitching there. Waluigi playing third. Maybe it would be good to consider putting Waluigi at pitcher, but I don't know. So here we go. Magikoopa leading off the bottom of the 10th inning with a nice little single. Toad just barely getting that ball off. And now we have Petey Piranha looking to send us into the next round. And we just missed the perfect pitch to hit. And that was our pitch. We sky it deep to center, but oh my god, what a play from Green Toad to maybe even a game-saving play there. Really good play. Petey Piranha, we just couldn't come around in the ball properly. However, we got a nice single from Waluigi there. We had 2 on for Wario. Here's the question. Do we go for the garlic or do we go for the charge swing? I think we're going to go for the charge swing. It's what feels right. You know? You got to go for the charge swing. You want the walk-off game, series-winning homer, and I just barely swung too early. So tough, man. That's so tough. However, Yellow Fellow, a guy who's been really solid for us this entire classic, looking to bring us home here. And unfortunately pops it up. Can we get NATO'd? No, just barely too high for the NATO. And Boomerang Bro escapes the toughest part of my lineup, which is not great for me. Now, we have a bit of a weak spot in his lineup with Toadette into Toad. But the Toads have been really consistent so far, and just like that, Waluigi makes a huge grab there. A star chance and taking away a leadoff single from the fastest character in the game is absolutely massive. Now another star chance coming up here. And like I've said before, his Toad play has been so consistent, and we don't get Wario. A manual select to Wario, giving us a nice play there, winning another star. We are in the driver's seat as far as stars go. He has Magikoopa coming up, though. So the top of the lineup is looming, and Green Toad saying, I'll just do this one myself. It's off the top of the wall. Can we get the out at second? We cannot. So the runner moves to second with a star hitter coming up. This is dangerous territory because Magikoopa very capable of scoring this run. However, we're going for a steal here, and I don't know if I agree with this one. It does put the body check in line. Magikoopa stuffs Toad again. That's it. We're not dealing with that. So I guess he's just planning ahead. He said, you know what, I'll wait. I'll hope that I can get through this part of the lineup, and I'll deal with this in the 12th. We're going to start off with the star hit. Toadette is going to settle under it. So we lose a star. He gains a star. Definitely not ideal. Again, not a great part of our lineup. A nice piece of hit in there from Yellow Shy Guy is going to get thrown foul and then hit fair. The stadium working wonders for us. A nice double here. Now Peach with an opportunity to get it done once again, and she's going to line into what was almost a double play. But since Pianta not able to make the play fast enough, is going to get out of that one. But Baby Mario, absolutely terrible character, is going to end the inning there. However, we did get through the lineup. We are looking at the top of the lineup, coming back on the other side of things. So here we go. Magikoopa, one away quick. This is a tough spot now. Do you pitch to Bro or do you walk him? You put a runner on for the captain or not? I'm thinking maybe it's safer to walk him, but we are not babies around here. We're going to pitch, and that one is crushed to center field. It's going to be a double, which is now dangerous because obviously the walk would have been better. The captain coming up. One single star hit could be the difference in this game. Let's see what we can do. He gets the slice. And that's going to score Bro from second. So a really great piece of hitting there from Diddy Kong to give Boomerang Bro the lead here in the in the 12th inning, 4-3. So it's really coming down to the wire here. We still got to get out of this inning. It's pretty obvious that you just got to go for the walk on KB. No reason to pitch to him here. There's an open base. You have Noki coming up with those stars. You're hoping for a double play here. Just get out of this inning. Do not allow any further damage. Waluigi not able to make the play, so Diddy Kong going to come around here. We have the laser, and the play at the plate isn't out. And now we get a double play off some bad base running again from Boomerang Bro. So a bit of a gift there for us. We get out of that one without further trouble, but we are definitely in danger here. We do have the top of our lineup, and a lead-off Madge single puts us in another opportunity with PD Piranha to hit a walk-off home run and send us to the next round to win the series. PD Piranha, we lay off the first pitch. And then we get jammed. Terrible swing for me. I should have just let it hit me, but unfortunately not. So now we're going to have to get the job done with the small ball guys. Waluigi up to bat. Looks at a pretty good pitch. We probably could have hit that one pretty well. Ooh, but puts that one the other way, which is not something you see often from Waluigi. So now, 2 on with 1 out. We're looking pretty good here. Wario looking to send us home this time. The charge swing, and we get low trajectory. We get low trajectory, and that ends the game. That ends our season. Boomerang Bro takes it 2-1 in an absolutely, 32, in an absolutely insane game. Really good stuff, really great series. I had a lot of fun playing. That is going to be the end of the Netplay Classic for us. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I had a really good time playing in it. It was a lot of fun. Really great series here between me and Boomerang Bro. If you want to see what happens in the next series between Boomerang Bro and Remkey, I believe Boomerang Bro posted it on YouTube. If that's the case, it will be in the description. So check the description if you want to see what the Legend League finals look like. Again, thank you guys so much for watching the videos. We got some new stuff coming up soon. Be sure to stick around. Thank you so much. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.